Hello.
Hello.
What's up, baby?
All good. You bought the ticket? Oh my god. Quick?
Quick, baby.
I just came back from having coffee and I found a flight ticket on my WhatsApp. I'm like, yo.
Baby's coming, finally.
No wasting time. Ticket secured already.
Yeah. One second. I'm kidding, okay. You can talk, baby. You have them all? Remember,
Yes, I can hear you.
you have them all?
No, I went to the mall and came back. I left my phone charging. Thank you so much for the ticket. I really appreciate.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Finally, I have somebody to buy me flight tickets. Finally, I have somebody to buy me tickets.
Yeah. No.
This is the longest ticket somebody ever bought me.
This is gonna be our TV. The longest ticket?
Yeah, somebody ever bought me. You said
Not perfect, but you know.
you said that's gonna be what?
For the TV.
Wow, it looks good. You did a good job painting.
Yeah. It's not perfect, but I think it's okay. Now I'm gonna do that to the big cabinet.
Yeah. Good job though. It looks so
Nice
beautiful.
clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I destroyed one of the couches, which makes me very happy. I make space. Look, destroyed here. All of this. Yeah.
Wow.
Slowly I declutter all the schmutz.
Okay. You still working?
Yeah. Kinda, yeah. I just paint it, I'm cleaning all the time.
Okay, then let me keep editing my today's vlog. I hope the flight doesn't leave me.
It's a good flight. You have 46 plus 10, you have 53 kilos.
Yeah, and I'm surprised you bought the best ticket ever. Kenya Airways, oh my god, that's a very good airline. So good. The best airline in Africa. Also, when I'm from the US, I take it coming back home because it's really comfortable.
It's good, they have food, nice food.
Yeah, nice food. Thank you so much, baby. I really appreciate. Finally, I have somebody to buy me tickets.
Of course.
Only today or always?
What do you think?
Always, forever.
Yeah. Maybe.
Not baby, of course. What you start, you finish. If you don't want to buy the flight tickets, you buy a private jet.
I buy you shoes so you can walk, not so. Forget about those jets.
Thank you, though, baby. I really appreciate it. Finally. No, nothing like strong, independent. I'm saying goodbye to strong, independent woman.
independent. Strong and dependent.
Yeah, strong and dependent on you fully. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Okay, finish doing what you're doing. Let me finish editing the vlog.
Yeah. I will do it for a long time. Like maybe maximum, like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours.
That's okay. So I finish editing my video, I take a shower, I pack my bags, then that's all for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So much to see the ticket to win. Finally.
Yes.
Thank you, baby, for always buying these flight tickets. Today is not the first one. You're the best. Always.
Always, baby. That's the last time.
It's not the last time.
Make sure. I buy it always. You want to make sure.
I make sure you buy always.
Okay, but just this one time.
Nah, I wake you up quick and do the job so we can get money for the flight tickets.
Okay.
I'm so happy though. Very happy. And you bought the best. You don't even know. Kenya Airways is the best flight ticket ever.
Good.
Yeah, it's just like Emirates. Not really like Emirates. I would say Emirates is number one, but here in Africa, Kenya Airways is the pride of Africa. The best.
Baby, this is exactly the same what I flown home.
Oh, yeah, it's the same flight you used going back home.
Yeah. And there were no controls or nothing, so you are good.
Easy, quick. But remember, it's different. Your passport is different from mine. Me, they have to check me, search me, sniff me, everything.
But you don't go through any gate. You go out and then through the onboard. Nothing. Nothing more. You know?
Yeah.
Nothing more. So they didn't ask my nationality or nothing. They checked passport on the onboard. And on the onboard, they don't care, you know? And then you will get, wait. I try to remember how it looked. Yeah, I went nowhere, just that. But I got 2 tickets, I remember. And then they said, whatever, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
But I think you just go straight through. Okay, baby, you do what you're doing. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Finally, I got the flight ticket. Wee. Ni ukweli, no more using my money on tickets. I'm saving. Saying goodbye to saying goodbye to strong and independent, being strong and independent woman. Lakini hata yeye amepanga kininunulia tickets zote. Hata vile alikuwa hapa Kenya zote. Yeye anasemanga, I don't take money from a woman. Very good, very nice, the best. I can fully concentrate building my house. And you know, I'd save more because saying goodbye to strong and independent woman. The best thing ever. What do you guys think? Let me know. But that was really good. Yeah, can't wait. You know, finally when you date somebody or when God brings somebody who takes care of you, it hits different, you know? I used to buy my own ticket going around the world. It was the most hectic thing ever. You know? The hardest thing, the hardest part. I finally can't wait. I hope you guys are excited as well. So, yeah, I feel so good. I feel so happy. If you're happy for me, let me know in the comment section down below. Finally. And it's the best flight. Kenya Airways, to be honest, in Africa, it's the best flight ticket ever. You know? Not flight ticket, it's the best airline ever. What am I even saying? You know? Kenya Airways, the best. Yeah. The pride of Africa. Guys, I can't wait to see you on the other side. Feels good. Yeah? Let me know in the comments where you think this ticket is headed to, you know? Going where? Because finally we got it. Whee! I don't even have words. Hey. Hey. I'm trying to support my camera from the back. Guys, I didn't even start the introduction of this video. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. In case you're new here, my name is Mwango. I'm basically a traveler from Kenya, Mama Africa, and I've been traveling around the world as my career, basically as I document my journey on my YouTube channel. And yeah, it has been a good ride, you know, very nice experiences, things that I could actually, you know, like I made experiences, or I experienced things that I never thought existed in different cultures, you know, Africa, Europe, you know, talk about the Caribbean. You guys, for those who have been watching me for the longest time, you all know. And traveling as a single woman is actually totally different. You have to be strong and independent for yourself. Did I even say please subscribe? Because I'm pretty excited, you know. So please subscribe if you're new here. Give the video a like and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about today's vlog, okay? So traveling as a single woman is totally something different, you know. You have to be strong and independent. To mean you only got yourself and God. And my hardest part, traveling as a single woman, basically you're alone, is carrying my luggage. And I've always had this weakness of shopping. Every country I go, I have to shop. By the time I'm leaving that country, I have so many luggage. Even as we speak, the bags that I have in Jamaica, oh my God, you guys. I have almost 2 suitcases, big ones, large ones, full of clothes, you know. So it was really good, but you know, the hardest part is when you're traveling by yourself, nobody to help you with the bags. You have to pambana na hali. Pambana na hali means you have to carry your own burden, okay? So yeah, it was good though, really. A lot of freedom. To me, you think for yourself, you decide for yourself what you want to do. Like it's up to you, you know. And it was really nice, really worth it, you know. But again, everything comes with its own expenses, you know. And it has been good. So all along, honestly, I've been, one thing I love about myself is I work hard. That's one thing that I really love about myself. I go hard, I grind, I put fear aside. And when I decide to grind, I grind, you know, because I know nobody is coming to help me or save me. Ever since I was in university, actually in the beginning of my 3rd year, I had actually started being independent woman, whereby I used to pay my own university fees, although it was really little, and you know, rent. I could still travel the world by myself. It felt so good, but you know, everything is on you. If you don't work hard, I could be like, if I don't work hard, forget about it. So it has been a good ride though, you know. So yeah, dating wise has been up and down, you guys, you know. But still, the thing is, God has plans for all of us, you know. You meet some people to teach you lessons and also to help you appreciate what is coming in the future. And honestly, I'm glad the past relationships didn't work. You guys, ask you, have you ever looked back and be like, oh my God, I'm glad that relationship didn't work out, because what I have now is way better, is much better. Let me know if you can relate, okay? So it has been a roller coaster, and finally here we are, you know. I normally say this Bible verse that goes, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. So I normally hold on that verse so much. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. So finally, you know, even actually, I don't know, but maybe I'm too much in terms of gratitude, you know. I'm that one person who really appreciates. It doesn't matter whether it's small, whether it's a lot. I'm that one type of person. I would actually, even maybe I'm in a restaurant and the waiter or the waitress is so good, and I'm like, you know what, I just want to give something just to appreciate being so good and nice to me. And the fact that I've met so many people who have been so good to me, I also try to reciprocate as much as I can. Okay, so it's not that I cannot afford the flight ticket, but it's different when somebody says, you know what, I want to get you the flight ticket. It's so different. And nowadays, I'm always broke. Broke because I have this huge house that is actually keeping me on toes. So I have to make sure the workers are paid and everything, because it's my personal project. And I'm that woman. I don't ask money from men, like never. Just texting a man, hey, send me money. I'm not that type of woman of send me money, because I know how to make that dollar by myself, you know. So I'm always like, if the guy I'm dating wanna buy me something, then it's up to them. But it's not all about, hey, buy me this, buy me that. Because I don't know, me, I don't wanna be a burden. Even my boyfriend, I normally tell him, you know what, me, I'm working hard because I don't wanna be a burden. Kukua muzigo. Like, there's nothing bad like being a burden to somebody. And you know, when you're being a burden to somebody, they know you cannot breathe without them. So me, I've always told myself, you know what, D, you have to work hard. You have to work hard. But now, who is God? God is the greatest. At least somebody can be like, okay, I'm getting you a flight ticket. Go. So that flight ticket, the money, I can actually do what? I can do something so different with it. For example, maybe I can buy bags of cement, but it feels so good. So being being, how do you call it? Strong and independent woman. I don't know, but it's not something that really excites me, like strong and independent, you know? These are type of women who are like, oh, me, I don't need a man. I'm good by myself, you know? You're good by yourself, but when loneliness hits, you have nobody to talk to. Maybe most of you will comment and be like, hey, there's nothing as being lonely. You'll always have people to talk to. No, it's different. When you get older as a woman and you have nobody to talk to, that's when you'll know the world is not easy. You know, and I don't know, but this is something that maybe it's because I've been brought up in a family whereby I got to realize family is very important, you know. So it depends how you see it, but yeah, it's true. Sometimes you could be lonely, and you know, in this world, you can just be alone like a tree. A lot of women will be like, all I need is money and my freedom to travel. But wait until you travel a lot like D. Then you will know it's totally different. You know, when you have the money, you can travel, you can do all the things by yourself, and then you're just alone in the corner, lonely at the top. Then you feel like, it's truly lonely at the top, nobody to talk to. Okay, so let me know what's your preference, lonely at the top or have somebody and just go through life. And I don't mean like, you know, I'll stop working for myself and chasing my goals. To me, that's constant, you know. Nothing stops when it comes to that, but it feels good when somebody's like, you know what, I'm surprising you with a flight ticket, you know, to come over and all that. And to me, that's a green flag if you're dating, okay? If you're in the shoe like D Mwango, that, to me, that's a green flag. Because honestly, since the first day we met, he never lets me spend even a coin. And that to me was something I never had before. Because I was that woman. We're in the mall, I'm picking this, I'm picking that. We get to the cashier, I swipe my bank and, you know, strong and independent. know how it feels like being strong and independent? Let me know in the comment section as well. You know, it's a good thing, yeah, but it gets to a time you're like, oh my God, you know. You watch couples maybe seated next to you and you're lonely at the top with your tequila or whatever drink that you have, and all you do is ask them, hey, could you please help me take a picture? Sometimes this life is so difficult sometimes, but it's good to find a balance. But anyway, the thing is, if you haven't found somebody yet, hold on. Actually, before we met, I was reading a lot of books. And at that time, I was like, you know what? I'm dedicating this year to read, to improve myself, to get more knowledge concerning dating and all these things, and how to, you know, and what not to, all those things. And guess what? Boom, it just happened, you know. I can't wait to share with you guys how we met, because I know you guys gonna love this story so much. Let me know if you're excited for this, what you'd love to see next, and I can't wait to share with you guys. But all in all, yeah, during dating, both men and women, you know what you want, you know. And for me, my advice is, as a woman, make sure you have what you call yours. Don't just sit and be like, oh, my man will come and build me the dream house. My man will come and do this and do that for me. What if he never comes? You're gonna die poor? No. You go suffer? Hell no. So keep pressing, keep going, you know, keep doing it, keep pressing on, you know. Secure your future, you as a person. I always believe I myself, I can give myself the best life that I want. Like, there's nobody else who can give me the best as I can give myself, you know. So I hope you also think the same way, but I don't know. We are all different. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. So, yep. It has been a beautiful journey and still on. Yeah, wish me all the best, you know. Wish me all the best. Although I don't know why nowadays the world is so cruel. Everybody's just waiting for your downfall and all this and whatnot, you know. But me, what I normally tell myself is, what was meant to be will be. And I cannot stay where I feel like I shouldn't stay. Me, I stay where I feel like I belong and where I'm wanted, period. If I'm not, me, I'm that one person who always have courage to be like, you know what, this is not for me, you know, because at the end of it all, you have to know your worth and you add tax on it, you know. Most when you work so hard, then you truly know what you exactly want. So this is what I prayed God for. Hey, God finally answered the prayer. Finally, God answered the prayers, you know. Just getting somebody to be like, I'm getting it, wow, that hits different, you know. Even if you have the money and you know you can afford it, that hits so different, you know. One of the things that I love about him so much is the fact that, you know, he takes care of me, really. Since the first day, all my flight tickets, he has bought them. Food, accommodation, everywhere, 100%, you know. He's always ready to pull money from his wallet. Something that I really fancy, because that's one way to show he can actually take care of you, you know. It's really a good thing. But in you know, it depends also. There are people, you know, who love 50-50. Like, you meet a woman, you're dating, you go to a restaurant, she pays for 50%, the man pays for 50%, and that is considered as very okay. I don't know. You guys will tell me. I don't know. But I'm African. We Africans, we are brought up differently. I don't know, but us, we are totally different. Maybe you're watching this and you're like, no, us, we do 50-50. Us, what we started, you know, what we agreed from the beginning is 100-100. There's nothing like 50-50. You give 100%, you know. So I don't know your thoughts, your views, but let me know. So let's get ready for this, right? Anyways, maybe this video is going to be very short, but all in all, I love you guys. Thank you so much for wishing me all the best, and let's enjoy the ride, let's enjoy the journey. No rush, you know. That's one thing. No rush. You just enjoy the journey and see where the journey leads you. Okay, if it leads you to, you know, whatever, you appreciate. But what I know is everything works for the good, and you know, the universe normally has a way of making it work. You know, it may take long for sure, but with time, you like, oh my God, the wait was worth it, you know? So I thought I could just share with you guys. Okay?